Hello? This is lesson 1 of a series of tutorials on design patterns. This lesson introduces object-oriented programming, its pillars, and relations between objects. In the world of programming and design, object-oriented programming is widely appreciated for its ability to bring real-world objects such as employee data to life inside a computer. Alexander Shvets defines object-oriented programming as a paradigm based on the concept of wrapping pieces of data, and behavior related to that data, into special bundles called objects, which are constructed from a set of blueprints, defined by a programmer, called classes. In this lesson, I am going to introduce the basics of object-oriented programming. As Shvets' definition implies, object-oriented programming is all about classes and objects. Objects are instances of a class, while a class can be described as a template for objects. A class can contain members, which include methods and fields. Let's use a simple example to understand these concepts better. Imagine cat in general as a class. A single cat known as Meow would be an object. If I own 2 cats, then they would both be separate objects within class cat. Most classes in object-oriented programming usually have fields. Fields that we can associate with our cat class include cat attributes such as sex, age, weight, name, and favorite food. Classes also comprise methods. For example, all cats breathe, eat, and sleep. These behavior attributes can be described as methods. A simple computer program can have a single class. However, any production-level program has more than one class. Many of these multiple classes are organized into hierarchies. Let's use our cat example again to explain class hierarchies. We earlier described some cat attributes, such as breathing, eating, and sleeping as methods. These are attributes that are common for different types of animals including dogs, cows, and goats. Hence we can group these common attributes in one primary class that we can name animal. This type of class is called a superclass in object-oriented programming. While this class contains all the common attributes between cats and dogs, there are other attributes that are not common between the two animals. For example, a dog barks while a cat meows. Thus, we can create smaller, more specific classes known as cat and dog. These would be children of the animal superclass. They are known as subclasses. Meow would be a method within the class cat, while bark would be a method within the class dog. A pyramid of superclasses and subclasses is known as a class hierarchy. Behavior of methods can be specified either in the subclasses or the superclasses. Subclasses can override the behavior of methods inherited from the superclasses into 2 ways. 1. Replacing the default superclass behavior completely, or 2. Just enhancing it with some additional stuff.